I got coffee.
Swish and swipe.
I got questions.
I'm swiping, but you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. I really dig it, I get it. It only takes a minute to keep my house looking this way. And you should see me move when I'm getting in the groove. With a can-do attitude, oh I fly so high when I'm swishing.
Hey, Kathy.
Swiping, no, you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. That's right.
Get on in here. Fill up the room.
I've made it a habit. There's nothing hard about it. Just 15 minutes a day. I'm cleaning and cleaning. I do my quick routines, and I'll soon be able to play. And you should see me smile when I'm sprucing up this time. Only takes a little while and I'm done. And it's fun when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. Here we go now. Swish and swipe. Around and round I scroll, just once around this tub, and things are looking up, and I fly so high when I'm swishing and swiping. Well, you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. That's right, I'm blessing my house today.
Okay, folks, get on in here. We got questions. Let me go over our holiday mission for today. It's Thursday. That would be mission number Wednesday. Here we go. That's number 14. Yesterday, you made the last run to purchase anything you might need that you have left till the last minute. Yeah, I know you've done it. Do you have anything to wrap? If so, do it now. Get your holiday control journal and check your holiday budget while you're there. Let's have some fun, y'all. Let's get it done. My son called me up at 9 o'clock this morning and said, Mom, I'm on the way to your house. I got your Christmas present. And I said, you got me Fatwood. I don't need anything else. And he said, oh, I got you something. He brought us a steak dinner. Ready to cook. I mean, he found at the grocery store this morning, he saw that their beef tenderloin was on sale, half price. It was the price of bologna. So he bought us a tenderloin, had it cut up, turned into hamburger. Some of it turned into really prime hamburger meat. He bought shrimp, some hors d'oeuvre stuff, and surf and turf. I'm telling you. So we are set. So Friday night, date night might be steak night at our house. So I've gotten it all packaged up and into vacuum sealed bags, and we are going to eat well this winter. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get your shopping done. This is the last week to order your calendars to get them in time for the holidays. We won't be back until January the 4th, filling orders from Monday, this coming Monday. Sunday's the last day, but Monday we're going to fill all the orders from the weekend, and everybody's going home for the holidays. So it's good to give our people a little break because they've been working really hard. So let's get our shopping finished. Get your calendars ordered, ultimate pack, anything that you think you might need for extra gift. Purple rags are on a BOGO right now. Silver rags are on a BOGO. All you got to do is put one in the cart and we'll send you another pack. You just have to put one, just one, and we do it automatically. Pink rags are half price. That means they're $10 for 12 of them. These are on a BOGO, so this is on a BOGO. You got some great Christmas presents here. Stocking stuffers, last minute stuff. Get it done. Okay, folks, my nose is itching. I've already had company this morning, so that isn't what it is. So let's get right to our questions. You ready? Is there a way to change the zone title in the FlyLady app? We don't have any little children and would like to change the names of both bedrooms and children. You know, I don't know what app you're talking about. My app doesn't have that option whatsoever. We just tell you what zone we're in and be done with it. If you're getting to this granular perfectionism, I'm calling it, on Alexander's app, then, you don't even need to be using an app if you're going to get that picky about it. It's zone 3 or zone 4. Everybody's doing the same zone. Master bedroom is the master bedroom. The kids' rooms come up in zone 3 occasionally. So, Kathy says that's the FlyLady Plus. That's Alexander's app. It's a free app. What are you complaining about? Let it go, folks. Your perfectionism is killing you anyway. And then to attack my nephew over something he made for y'all to have for free? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Because it's a free app. Okay, how long should a routine last? How many things should be in each routine? You're getting in your perfectionism again, y'all. I'm on the perfectionism bandwagon this morning. Your routine, your morning, before bed, and afternoon routine, that should be small. Small. One thing right after another. My morning routine is make the bed. Go to the bathroom, get dressed to lace up shoes, swish and swipe while I'm in there, grab a load of laundry, put it in the wash machine, go to the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, and there, it's done. Bam, 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 just that fast. Now, if you have a morning routine that takes you all morning to do, you don't have a morning routine. You don't have it. You just don't have it. Because you're dragging around. I put lipstick on, but it didn't look like it. You're just dragging around. So do your morning routine as fast as possible. One thing right after another. And that's what routines are. They're habits that get strung into routines. And you don't even need them written down when you're doing them. Some people write them on their bathroom mirror. Other people keep a control journal where they can look at them. Just get up and go through the motions. How long? Okay. I think a routine should last about 15 minutes. That's my bottom line right there. Do you have plans on writing another book? Yes, but it hadn't happened. I'm telling you. Leanne's been working like crazy on the book, but I hadn't had it in me with Ben dying and all the things we've been through the last year. I just hadn't had it. And you can't push. You can't force writing. Writing comes to you. But when you got a lot of things happening and, things are calming down now, but I'm not even going to try right now because it would be fake. But when it's time, it'll pour out of me. I wrote several books in a couple of weeks. The Chaos Cure was fast, and Sync Reflections was fast. Suggestions on how to clean badly tarnished brass. Put on some fun music and get some Brasso and sit down and clean. That's all you can do. You might use a purple rag. It grabs the tarnish pretty well. And you might ruin a purple rag, but hey, it'll wash. And if it doesn't wash out, you can use it for really bad stuff. But don't let your perfectionism drive you nuts. Here we go again. Perfectionism. I'm not being a perfectionist about writing a book. Writing a book is hard work, y'all. It is really hard work. And it's consistency. So you have to work on it every day. And when your mind is not there and you're just struggling to hold on with this pandemic and all the and staying home, a lot of people have written books while they've been home. A lot of people have written some amazing books. But I got more to do than just write books right now. I got to take care of you. I got to take care of my home. I have to take care of, a lot of things. So I'm not studying that right now. When it's time, it'll be time. What's the name of a toilet bowl cleaner that gets all the stains out? I can't remember the name nor where to buy it. Soap is soap, y'all. I don't use a toilet bowl cleaner. I use old shampoos, old body washes, and right now I'm using Dawn dishwashing liquid that I have poured into my crock, and I keep my toilet bowl brush in it. Dawn dishwashing liquid, y'all. And if you've got bad stains, then use your toilet bowl brush and some Comet or some barkeeper's friend. Soap is soap. How do you care for your feather dusters? Yours look so beautiful and fluffy. Well, here's what you do. You take a drop of baby shampoo or some gentle shampoo. A pet shampoo would work too. A drop. You have a bucket of warm water. You wet the duster. You only have to do this like once a year, y'all. Wet the duster. And then pat the baby shampoo or pet shampoo in it. Rinse it. And then blow dry it. And that's how you make it look fluffy. They come in a sleeve and they're kind of bundled up like this. And then they kind of look a little like a drowned rat when you wash them. But when you blow dry them, they look luxurious. And the fluffier they are, the more they grab the dust. But keep them in the sunlight. Don't store them away in a dark closet. They don't like it. The dust mites like it. Then dust mites will eat it up. But if you'll keep it out in the sunbeam, you will be very happy with your results. You really will. Next question. My questions didn't print out this morning. That's why I was running late. I printed them and then it didn't work because I was out of paper in my printer. How do you receive the BOGO option on the silver rags? The price doesn't change when I add 2 to my cart. I don't know what that means. But you put 1 in your cart and we'll send you 2. We'll send you another one. And it's on the picture. You put 1 in your cart and we'll send you another one. So all you gotta do is put 1 in your cart to get 2 sets. How can one fly and work 9-to-5 job? What's the strategy? I wish everybody would act like they had a 9-to-5 job. We would really get a lot of things done. The main thing is that you get up and you get dressed to lace up shoes before the flow of the family. And when you work outside the home, you may want to do one weekly home blessing each day. Each day. Just one. And do your morning routine. Do your before bed routine. And when you get home from work, do your afternoon routine. That's such a joy. It's really a joy to do your routines. And if everybody acted like they had a 9-to-5 job, the world would be a better place. So no whining. No whining because you have to go to work. Be thankful. There are 20 million people out of work right now. 20 million. And you're complaining that you have to go to work. It's perfectionism again. How can FlyLady work if I have to go to work every day? You know, we got to let go of our perfection. I wish I could eliminate that word from our vocabulary. Perfect. I'll talk to people on the phone and they'll use the term, oh, that's perfect. Or they'll say, perfect. And I say, you're giving me the twitches because I can't handle that word. Perfectionism is what causes us to procrastinate. How many of you told yourself today, I don't have time? When you say you don't have time, what you're really saying is, I don't have time to do it right, or I don't have time to do it like my mama did. That's what you're saying. So you've got to stop that way of thinking and just get up and do 2 minutes worth. If you'll do your 2-minute weekly home blessing, one thing a day, when you're up and you've got energy and before the flow of the family, you'll be amazed at what you can get done. What kind of olive oil did you say you use? And it's, I don't have it right in front of me. I have a little friend. His name's TJ and his wife is Megan. We all go to the same doctor, and they're my olive oil hunters. And if somebody can find a link to their website, put it in here. They're amazing. They are amazing, and it's a special olive oil that I get a shipment every 2 to 3 months. Every 6 weeks or so, I get a shipment. And it's the best stuff. It's from all over the world. TJ and Megan used to travel all over the world. And when we have another sale coming up, you can test it out for $1, and it's amazing. I'll send it out again when it's time. They give me a special link to give you. With Christmas being right around the corner, do you feel it's too late to download the holiday control journal? No, because holiday control journal is not just for this year. It's for next year and the year after. You write down all the things you've purchased for people so you don't buy them the same thing next year. You know? So download the holiday control journal. It's going to help you with your quick planning. If you hadn't downloaded it yet, you need some super duper cruising missions right now because we're about to finish up all our cruising missions. But the holiday control journal will guide you through everything you need to do. Fresh pressed olive oil. Thanks, Donna. Is the office in a bag machine washable? Yes. Yes, it is. That's great, but you got to take everything out of it. Okay. I struggle with cooking spaghetti without it getting sticky, even when I put olive oil in the water. What is the secret for the right consistency? A timer. Read on the box how long you should cook it. And my favorite way to cook spaghetti is to have I have a pasta pot. It's one of my favorite pots. It's also a stock pot. It's a steamer. It's a three kind of pots. And it has this big, deep pasta thing you put in it. And you put your pasta in the boiling water. You got to have enough water. Your secret is you're probably not using enough water. It tells you to use 4 quarts or whatever to boil the pasta. And I don't even put any oil in my water. I don't even put salt. So, but you got to boil it the exact time. And with this little thing that goes inside my pot, all I have to do is lift it up, and then you rinse it right quick to stop it from cooking. That's the secret. That is the secret. You got to stop the pasta from cooking. Because I want al dente pasta. Next question. I'm having a hard time getting up before my kids. When this happens, I struggle with my morning routine. What do you suggest? Okay, you're not going to like this. You are not going to bed with kids. What you're doing is you're staying up way too late. If you're going to get up in the morning, you got to go to bed at night. And you need 8 hours of sleep. And stop fooling yourself that you don't need 8 hours of sleep. We need it. Somebody brought up a question. Anyway, it was about rice, and I don't know what it was, but you got to get the water boiling in the pasta before you put the pasta in. The water has to be boiled. Same thing with rice. Now, rice is easy. You know, if you've got one person in your house, if you've got two people in your house, you want to do 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. It's proportional. You get the 2 cups of water boiling. You put the rice in and put the lid on it and turn it as low as you can get it and set your timer for 20 minutes. That's it. That's how you cook rice. Follow the directions. They're always on the bag or the box. I've never used a rice cooker, never owned one, but I think your Instapot will do that. So if you're having a hard time getting up before the flow of the family, that's because you're not going to bed. You're saying, oh, I can do one more thing. I need to look at one more social media post. Go to bed at the same time every night. Right now, I'm working toward midnight. It's been being 2 o'clock in the morning, especially if I have my wise women's tea. No, I'm working toward midnight. Last night, it was 15 minutes after midnight, so I'm getting there. But I got up at 8:45 this morning. So I get my 8 hours, y'all. Any tips on kids' bathroom? Should I make them swish and swipe every day? They're 7 and 12. Yes. Swish and swipe is to be done every day. Because when you swish and swipe, you never have to see dirt again. Now, if you're not drinking enough water, I would once a day go to their bathroom and use their toilet. And then you'll know if they're cleaning their bathroom. Yep. So drink your water. And water bottles are on sale, 25% off, and they make great Christmas presents. Drink your water and make sure you're doing it every hour. You're getting the water in your system so that you have to go pee a lot and go to a different bathroom every time. Now, you can swish and swipe while you're in there, but you don't have to tell them. Swish and swipe. It makes everything clean. I've been swishing and swiping the sink and toilet. When do I fit the tub into my daily routine? While you're in the tub. We take a bath or a shower every single day, and that's when we do our little swish and swipe in the tub. I keep a purple rag in my tub all the time. And I take a hot bubble bath every night with Epsom salt. And I wipe down my tub. And this week we're in zone 3 and we're getting our bathrooms sparkly clean. Okay, that was done. Look at us, we're getting there. Wait, was that all? Oh my goodness, y'all. 30 minutes, we've gotten it done. We've answered all the questions. Wow, that was fast. Let's see if I missed anything. Y'all got any questions here? Got any questions? I'm waiting. Somebody says they keep a rubber scrubber in their tub. This is great. I have a little whirlpool tub with jets in it. And I use this part right here to scrub the jets. Yep. It makes it easy. It's all about making it easy on yourself. So let go of your perfectionism. If you do nothing else this Christmas, let it go. Have fun. What do you do with wet garbage? Well, I throw it out back. There's critters out there can eat it. I don't throw onion skins or anything like that out there because I don't want the dog to get them, and the onions are poison for dogs. So I don't do that. But I just throw everything over the back deck. It's 20 feet down and over into the mountain laurel and rhododendron. What is the purple brush? This is a rubber scrubber. This was our first rubber tool. We've had it since like 2004 or 5. There is a place on the back to label it. I keep one in every room in our house. In our bedroom, in our bathroom, underneath my table in the living room. One of these, I use it to get the cat hair and dog hair off my couch. I keep 2 or 3 in the kitchen, and it's on a BOGO right now. And you can label which room they're in. They're even good for massaging bald heads. Get a set of them. Put one in your cart, we'll send you 2. So somebody asked about lime deposits on granite. All lime is a calcium deposit, and you can use vinegar. And granite is hard as rocks. Yes, if it's granite. If it's marble, you can't use vinegar on it. If it's granite, you can. This is what geology does for you. If you put vinegar on marble, it's going to bubble. My granite is not porous at all. It's 20 years old and nothing goes through it. Not a thing. But they make a cleaner and a sealer for granite, and you can get it on Amazon. How do you know when you're done decluttering? You can't find anything to throw away or give away. But we're always going to be decluttering. It's always going to happen because that's just who we are. We collect. Let me see a question here. Nope. Yeah, I can't see questions on there. So y'all finish your shopping up. Sunday's the last day to place an order. It's Thursday. You got today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. You got 4 days left. 4 days left. Somebody's asking about a soapstone sink. You know, you got to talk to whoever put that sink in for you, or Google it. How do you clean a soapstone? Utilize Google or DuckDuckGo. I use DuckDuckGo more than I use Google. Get the gifts wrapped. All I've got is 2 gifts left to do, and that's for my grandchildren. And I'm going to give them money because that's what teenagers want. Money. YouTube has lots of things too. Searching on YouTube for how to fix anything, they'll give you instructions. Now, sometimes they're a little bit long-winded. I like to keep things short. When I do my little YouTube videos, they're 2-3 minutes tops because I condense it. Well, I do have a lot of common sense. And you know, common sense is a lost commodity these days. Is there a code for how to get? Nope. There's no code to get one rubber scrubber. You either get one, you're going to get two because they're on a BOGO right now. So y'all have a great rest of the day. I will see you later. I've been in the kitchen all morning putting up my steaks and things that Justin brought me for Christmas. It was a thoughtful gift. But to, you know, giving gifts that are consumable is the best thing you can possibly do, y'all. Butcher's block, Misfits, veggies. If kid, there's just lots of subscription services you can get for people who are stuck at home. You know, when we were young and in church, it would say, remember the shut-ins. We're all shut-ins right now, and we have to take care of ourselves. And I look at every state before I go to bed. And there's only 2 or 3 states that have their charts dropping. Only 2 or 3 out of 50. It breaks my heart. And that's because people didn't stay home Thanksgiving. Robert asked me last night, are we going to blow off my sister and Joe? And I said, we're going to play it by ear, but it looks like it. Because I'm looking at the Buncombe County stats. I'm looking at the Transylvania County stats. And it's blowing up. Blowing up. Be safe, y'all. Use your brain. This virus is nothing to laugh at. And if you're being stupid, you're going to get sick. And you're going to give it to your family members. And you're going to give it to your granny and your pawpaw. Be safe. Stay home. Every state is bad. Every state. I can't emphasize it enough. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Stay home. Cook. Plan your menus. You know, somebody says, do not live in fear. Well, you can leave. It's not fear, it's brains. We're using our brains. You know, I don't let my son come around me because he's got 2 kids in high school and they're in everything. So I've backed away. I stayed at home. If he brings me something, he has to leave it. We just have to take care of ourselves. It's not living in fear. It's being smart. Because this virus is nothing to laugh at. It's nothing to laugh at. People are dying. Over 2,000 people are dying every day. Every single day in this country. Now, if we keep our butts at home, if you're sick, you know, I used to get so mad, and I'm going to tell a story on Kathy's son, John. He was so conscientious that if he had a bad cold, he would have to come to work. And I would say, you're not going to get your pay docked. Stay home. I don't want you taking out the whole office. Well, now he's learned. If he's sick, he has to stay home because he's a firefighter. And you don't want to take out the whole department. So we've got to be smart. Yeah, you still have to go to the grocery store. We still have to get gas, but you can still wear gloves and wear your mask and be safe. Be safe. I'm just tired of people dying. I'm tired of people I know getting sick. And it hits them hard. It hits them fast. And their fever shoots way high. I'm just done with it. And if we would all be careful. And if you get a chance, and the vaccine is available, it's your decision. It's your decision. Are you going to endanger everybody you know and love? I mean, I didn't get to go to Ben's funeral. We had a funeral. I let Aunt Margie and them take care of it. And they, they're just, I let them take care of it. And somebody showed up at the visitation who the next day was diagnosed with COVID. And there were 25 people there. And thank goodness nobody caught it. But I was terrified that Julie and Joy and everybody that was there, and Brooke, his sister, I was scared that they had gotten it. But I didn't go. Didn't go. So we have to be safe. We have to protect the people that won't protect themselves. I'm not going to get the vaccine this year. I know I'm not. I may not get it until the last quarter of next year because there's not that many there's 300 million people in this country, and we don't have 300 million vaccines coming. And if they try to make me take it, it's going to make me not want to take it. I'm going to tell you that right now. But we have to be safe. We have to protect our families. And if somebody is sick, assume it's COVID. Flat out. Just assume it's COVID. My son had this stuff last December, and they didn't know what it was. It wasn't the flu. Had no clue what it was. So take your Wise Women supplements. Well, I don't have them in front of me. Get your Wise Women supplements. Stock up on your vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin C. Get some Pepsid. That's to stop the mucus. That's to stop mucus. I didn't know what it was until the other day. If you got a doctor that'll give you a Z-Pack, and now they've approved some testing stuff that you can do at home. It hooks to your phone. You do your little nasal swab, you put it in a thing, it talks to your phone, it tells you if you're positive or negative. And then it reports it to whoever it has to report to. So folks, pay attention. Zinc and D3, yep, I'm taking zinc every day. I've got high, over 10,000 levels. I've got a vitamin D test that I do from home that I can send off. But I know my vitamin D levels are high because they always have been. I've got humidity going in our house. We've got humidifier going in our bedroom. I've got a pot of water boiling all day long, boiling up about probably 3 gallons of water into the air every day. Anyway, folks, y'all take care of yourselves. That's all I care about. I don't want you sick. I don't want you giving this virus to other people. Don't do it. Anyway, I will see you at 3 o'clock. I've been on my soapbox long enough. See you later. Bye.